Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea. My nickname is Cece, and I'm the owner of Chelsea Mendoza Travel. And I just want to tell you a little bit about what it is that I do and why you should book with a travel agent. Maybe I can clear up some misconceptions you might have and clarify a few things for you about what it is a travel agent actually does. When I first became a travel agent, a lot of people said to me, those are still a thing. People still use travel agents. And yes, people still use travel agents. We are still a thing. The industry has changed a lot in the past few years, that's for sure. But there is still so much value in booking your trip with an agent. And I just want to give a little explanation about what you can expect and what kind of experience you can get when you book with an agent. We are your advocates, your travel advisors for your trip. Traveling is very expensive. It's an investment. It's an investment of your time and your money. We're there on your side to advocate for you and to take care of any changes or cancellations or anything that may come up. And we also provide a concierge level of service for your trip. So we can help with things like having the right kind of pillow that you want in your room, or making sure that there's butler service at your resort, or making sure that it's family friendly. Anything and everything that you could need for your trip, we can take care of for you and make sure that you have that. Another thing I hear a lot from people is that they don't want to book with a travel agent because they prefer to book on their own. And that always strikes me as funny because I didn't learn this until I became an agent myself. But even if you're booking on your own, you're still using an agent. The online sites that you book your travel on are what's called OTAs, which stands for Online Travel Agent. So that means that you're still using an agent, but if you need to reach that agent, you have to call a 1-800 number. You get sent to a call center where if you have a human agent, specifically me, you get my personal cell phone number, my email, you can text me, Facebook message me, Snapchat me, Instagram me, any way you prefer to reach out to me. You have my direct contact information 24 hours a day. So our role is not necessarily to take over and make all the choices for you. You still can have as much or as little input in your trip as you want. We're just there for when things unfortunately can go awry. And another common misconception that I hear often is that people think that my services cost a lot of money. My services are 100% complimentary to you. Yes, 100% complimentary services to you. I don't charge a fee. I don't charge a planning fee. I don't upcharge. I have no reason to charge you for my services because the vendors pay for my services because they know that when you book with me, you will be happy. You'll be happy with your trip. You'll be happy with your resort and happy with them. And you're also happy because you have my services for free. So that's another common misconception, is that it somehow costs you more. You can get a better deal online. You can know for sure that I provide my clients with the best value for their trip. So I'm not necessarily looking for the most expensive or the least expensive. I'm looking for the best bang for my client's buck so that they're happy and they come back to me and know that their trip will have the most value possible. And now, particularly the most obvious reason to book with a travel agent for your next trip. I don't even feel like I need to say it, but I'm going to say it. 2020. Nobody ever thought anything like that could happen, but it did. And I was able to take care of my clients' trip changes and cancellations. And believe me, there were many changes and cancellations. When travel shut down and things started to slow down, all my clients had to do was send me a quick message or a phone call. Hey, Chelsea, we want to change to this date. And I took care of it. We want to cancel. We're not comfortable traveling right now. That's fine. I took care of it and processed the cancellation for them. I was able to get refunds, 100% refunds for all of my clients who wanted them throughout the entirety of 2020. And I was their advocate on their side when the unthinkable happened. Because unfortunately, I had some friends who did not book with an agent and were waiting on hold for hours and hours with their OTAs, their online travel agents, trying to get through, trying to make their changes, their cancellations. Some are still waiting for refunds from canceled trips. And it's just, I feel bad for them, but since I'm not the agent on record, I can't help them because they didn't book with me. But when you book your trip with me, I can handle any kind of change or reschedule or conflict or anything that comes up, even the unthinkable like 2020 and travel shutting down and border closures and all that. I can take care of it 100%. So I hope that cleared up any confusion you may have or any misconceptions there are about booking with a travel agent, and gave you a clear idea of what it is we actually provide for your trip. If you have any questions or comments that I didn't address, feel free to leave them below and I will get back to you and answer any other questions you may have. And of course, I hope you'll consider booking with an agent for your next trip. And my information is also listed below, so feel free to reach out. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.